Well, now we can add a fourth I. Induction. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Guido Goes Off. Going right into things because I got a lot to cover. First of all, as you remember a couple episodes back, I did talk about Kurt Angle saying he was doing something for WWE, and that's why he was clearing his indie schedule. Well, now we found out why. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been made official. ESPN broke the news, and on Monday and Tuesday, it was announced by WWE. Kurt Angle is headlining the 2017 class of the WWE Hall of Fame. As everyone knows, and this is a well-deserved honor for the Pennsylvania native, former Olympic gold, world and Olympic gold medalist, as well as a six-time WWE champion. Now, as we all know, this is not the only place he struck gold in professional wrestling. He made his he did show up at an ECW event. Of course, it happened to be the night that Raven crucified Sandman, and he's like, I want nothing to do with this, so he moved on to WWE, where he debuted in November of 1999. As we all know, he had a very long career. He had a very long career there, and then moved on, I want to say it was 2008, until 2008. That's when he moved on, and moved on to TNA, where not only did he become a multi-time champion there, including a tag team champion, I think a Legends champion, as well as a six-time TNA World Champion. Well, and then there also, he is a member of TNA's Hall of Fame, the second member behind Sting. So, like I said, it's a, of course, big honor, well deserved. Kurt Angle, a great wrestler. Not only for our country, but also for WWE. And another side note, from what I'm gathering, he is wanting Stone Cold Steve Austin to induct him into the Hall of Fame this year. As we all know, there's been several other names that have been floating, that have been pretty much all confirmed except for their announcements. Diamond Dallas Page, Rick Rude. I have even heard Beth Phoenix and Christian are also possibilities. So again, kudos to Kurt Angle, very well deserved, a long time coming, and all right. Well, everyone knows, ladies and gentlemen, this past Sunday, Superfly Jimmy Snuka passed away due to health complications. As we all know, there's been this cloud hanging over him over the past year, and that was, excuse me, and that was the fact of he was arrested and scheduled to stand trial for the 1983 death of his girlfriend, Nancy Argentina. From what I've been able to research, it was a cold case, and then recently reopened it. And as many people know, there is no statute of limitations on murder. So, and he had always been a prime suspect in this case, and he had always been a prime suspect in this case, and new evidence had come to light, and so he was arrested. He was released and was set to stand trial, but was I believe I think it was in December of last year. He was declared unfit to stand trial. I believe he was declared non compos mentis, not of sound mind, due to advanced dementia. He was officially, all the charges against him were officially dismissed on January 3rd, and of course he died on just on January 15th, just 12 days later. Now, WWE did distance themselves from him. As many people know, he was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame in 1996. In last year, his page was removed from the Hall of Fame website. Again, you have a situation here where the man did have a Hall of Fame career. Well known and well liked. But much like Chris Benoit, you have this pall hanging over his legacy in wrestling. And well, the problem is a lot of people have been going after his children. Of course, Tamina Snuka and his son, Jimmy Snuka Jr. or Sim Snuka. For those of you that don't know, he was Deuce and Domino. And personally, I don't think that's right that you go after his children because of what he did. And we have that, and we once again have that situation of where we'll never find out the truth of what happened to Nancy Argentino, because all the people involved are no longer with us. WWE did do a tribute, a small one, and I would like to think that he will receive his judgment. As we all know, there's a higher court upstairs than any court down here that will overrule any decisions made on earth. And once again, I feel sorry for Tamina and Jimmy Jr. I feel sorry for the rest of his family. I'm not going to say that what he did in the ring overrules anything he did in his personal life, but he is a part of wrestling history, and the man did have a family, and out of respect for his family, our condolences for their loss. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as we all know, about October or November of last year, WWE did a small survey in regards to the WWE Network as far as what fans would like content-wise on the WWE Network, such as showing other wrestling organizations. Well, WWE might be pretty darn close. Like, I think I was there to getting one. It was announced that Insane Championship Wrestling, a very popular indie promotion in England, is on the cusp of signing a 2 to 3 year deal with the WWE Network. The promotion started in 2006. It's had some. Of course, some of its most popular stars, such as Wolfgang and Trent Seven, and even Pete Dunne, were featured heavily in WWE's UK Championship tournament. So this could be a way for them to show these English talents and, of course, spotlight that WWE UK Championship. More on this as it develops, and honestly, this is great to hear. So we could see a bit more indie flair on the WWE Network, which I like. Which a lot of people who took that survey were very interested in seeing various indie promotions. So you could have the possibility of like I said, ICW, possibly Progress Pro Wrestling. Evolve, I know WWE has kind of a deal with them, and maybe even something else like something more top tier like Ring of Honor or Lucha Underground. it's a it's very exciting to find out this news, and here's hoping we get that I see it does get confirmed, and that we get more indie shows on the WWE Network, because we're all fans. We're all fans. We want to see as much, and I'm sure a lot of us want to see as much wrestling as we can possibly find. Well, ladies and gentlemen, a bit of unfortunate news just released. Um, it was confirmed that in at the let's see here, the Convocation Center in Jonesboro, Arkansas, that AJ Styles was robbed. Um, from the details released by the Jonesboro Police Department, um, there was a black bag that was taken from the arena that belonged to Mr. Styles. Its contents, that's a lot of stuff. 1,000 US dollars, 7,000 US dollars worth of Japanese yen, an iPhone, a small television, an Xbox 360, I think it says 6 games, and a set of Beats headphones. You're talking at least around $15,000 worth of cash and goods. This is, of course, not the first incident that happened in Jonesboro with WWE. As many people know, Randy Orton had an altercation with a fan while he was working out. This is why you leave them alone when they're working out. You know, these are big guys, testosterone. You know, they get working out, and that thing's floating. You know, I mean, I don't like getting bothered when I work out. I'm sure you guys don't either. But anyway, the Jonesboro Police Department is looking for any help in solving this case and finding the items. So, if anyone happens to be watching in Jonesboro, hi, and you happen to know about it, hi, please contact the Jonesboro Police Department and help AJ get his stuff back. Well, that's going to do it for this episode of The Guido Goes Off. Once again, I thank you for watching. If you have anything to say regarding the topics I covered, don't be afraid to drop a line in the comment section below. And as always, you can talk to me via my social media. And while you're here, if you haven't already, like this video, please share it with your friends. And of course, please subscribe to the channel. As always, you're wonderful people. It helps me out a lot. You keep watching, I keep doing. So, until next time, I am the Guido, and I think we're done here.